Hello, how are you feeling today? I'm going to draw for you how I'm feeling today. I have big eyes that would love to see you, and I have a really big happy face. I wish I could see you. That's how I'm feeling today. How are you liking my picture? Are you thinking this? Ooh. Are you thinking, oh, that's a cheery picture? Or are you thinking, I love it? Or maybe you're thinking, bleh. Either way, hello, it's good to see you. We are going to make sure you are really ready by day after tomorrow for a quiz on these prepositional phrases. And so today I'm going to give you an opportunity to work through this page, and then you're going to check your answers with me. But first I wanted to read through the sentences to make sure you were clear about what was happening. I'm on page 82 of our workbook, as you can see right here. We're checking for prepositional phrases, and we're going to analyze these sentences. I will read the first one. Yesterday, Grandma Lola bought peaches from the market. She is baking peach pies in the kitchen for the boys. Later, Mom will sell the pies at the bake sale for the team. The basketball team is raising money for new jerseys. I want you to do all of this section on your own now, and then I want you to go ahead and do the rest of the page. The rest of the page will start with a definition of a preposition. I've covered mine up. It will also have a sentence at the bottom where you will need to include your own prepositional phrase, and please mark it with prepositional phrase parentheses. All right, it is now time for you to do this. All right, welcome back. I'm excited for you to get to check your own work here to see how close you are to mastering these pages. Let's begin with sentence number 1. Yesterday, Grandma Lola bought peaches from the market. Order of analysis is phrases, clauses, principal, elements, and modifier. Are there any prepositional phrases in this sentence? Yes. From the market, prepositional phrase. Check yourself. Take out what you think the preposition is. Yesterday, Grandma Lola bought peaches the market. Fell apart. That means this is our preposition. Prepositional phrase. From, preposition. From what? Market. Object of the preposition. Which market? The. Adjective, because it modifies the noun. Yesterday, Grandma Lola bought peaches from the market. This is a sentence, and it is declarative. Please be saying this with me out loud. This sentence is about Grandma Lola. So Grandma Lola is the subject. This sentence tells us that Grandma Lola bought. So bought is the predicate. It is the predicate verb because it shows action. There are no linking verbs because predicate verbs do not use linking verbs. Bought what? Peaches. Direct object because it receives the action of the verb. Bought when? Yesterday. So yesterday is an adverb because it modifies the verb. Bought where? From the market. So from the market is an adverbial element because it modifies the verb, and it is a prepositional phrase. So we have to put both under there. Letter B. Pause it if you need to and check that all your markings look like mine so that you're learning how to do this correctly. She is baking peach pies in the kitchen for the boys. Order of analysis is phrases, clauses, principal, elements, and modifiers. Are there any prepositional phrases in this sentence? Yes, ma'am. In the kitchen is a prepositional phrase. For the boys, prepositional phrase. Double check. She is baking peach pies in the kitchen. Nope, definitely a prepositional phrase. She is baking peach pies in the kitchen. The boys falls apart, so we do have prepositional phrases. In, preposition. In what? Kitchen, object of the preposition. Which kitchen? The, adjective, because it modifies the noun. For, preposition. For whom? Boys, object of the preposition. Which boys? The boys. Adjective because it modifies the noun. She is baking peach pies in the kitchen for the boys. This is a sentence and it is declarative. This sentence is about she, so she is the subject. This sentence tells us that she is baking, so is baking is the predicate. Baking is the predicate verb because it shows action. Is the helping verb because it helps the verb. There are no linking verbs because predicate verbs do not use linking verbs. Is baking what? Pies, yum. So pies is the direct object because it receives the action of the verb. What kind of pies? Peach. Adjective because it modifies the noun. Double check yours. Please be saying these out loud. It's going to help you as you do them by yourself. Letter C, begin. Later, Mom will sell the pies at the bake sale for the team. Order of analysis is phrases, clauses, principal, elements, and modifiers. Are there any phrases in this sentence? Yes. At the bake sale is a prepositional phrase. For the team is a prepositional phrase. Check. Take out the preposition. Later, Mom will sell the pies at the bake sale. So that's a preposition. Later, Mom will sell the pies at the bake sale. The team. Nope, both of those are prepositions. So at is a preposition. At what? At the sale. Object of the preposition. What kind of sale? Bake sale. Adjective because it modifies the noun. Which sale? The sale. Adjectives that modifies the noun. For, preposition. For what? Team. Object of the preposition. Which team? The team. That modifies the noun, so it's an adjective. Later, Mom will sell the pies at the bake sale for the team. This is a sentence and it is declarative. This sentence is about Mom, so Mom is the subject. This sentence tells us that Mom will sell. So will sell is the predicate. Sell is the predicate verb because it shows action. Will is the helping verb because it helps the verb. Will sell what? Pies. So pies is the direct object because it receives the action of the verb. Which pies? The pies. Adjective because it modifies the noun. Will sell when? Later. So later is an adverb because it modifies the verb. Will sell where? At the bake sale. This is an adverbial element because it modifies the verb and it is a prepositional phrase. Please mark that. Will sell where? For the team. Or why? For the team. This is also an adverbial element because it modifies the verb and is a prepositional phrase. Please do put prep under each of those to be sure that you are telling me that both phrases are acting like prepositional phrases. Last one, please say this out loud. The basketball team is raising money for new jerseys. Order of analysis is phrases, clauses, principal, elements, and modifiers. Are there any phrases in this sentence? Yes, there are. For new jerseys is a prepositional phrase. Double check, take out your preposition, see if it falls apart. The basketball team is raising money, new jerseys. Wah, wah, wah. So for is a preposition. For what? Jerseys, object of the preposition. What kind of jerseys? New. Adjective because it modifies the noun. The basketball team is raising money for new jerseys. This is a sentence and it is declarative. This sentence is about team. So team is the subject. This sentence tells us that team is raising. So is raising is the predicate. Raising is the predicate verb because it shows action. Is the helping verb because it helps the verb. There are no linking verbs because predicate verbs do not need linking verbs. Is raising what? Money. So money is the direct object because it receives the action of the verb. What kind of team? Basketball team. It's an adjective because it modifies the noun. Which team? The team. Adjective because it modifies the noun. Is raising why? For new jerseys. This is an adverbial element because it modifies the verb and it is a prepositional phrase. Excellent. Double check that your markings look like mine. I hope you have written the full definition of a preposition. I'm about to reveal what it should look like. It should be the exact wording of your chant, your song that you've been practicing for 2 weeks now. A preposition is a part of speech used to show the relationship between certain words in a sentence. That is the full and creditable definition. Please make sure you have all of it down. If not, go back and look it up and make it word for word. And then I am looking in your sentence when you turn it in today for a sentence that has a prepositional phrase in it that is marked with those phrase markers, those parentheses. All right? Really great work. Yay! This is hard stuff. I'm going to say yay. Really good work. All right, we're going to have one more try at this tomorrow with some review sentences, and that will be our last practice session. You will get the answer key to check your answers with tomorrow rather than checking through them with me live. And then that will prepare you for your final warm-up for your quiz the following day. I hope you have a great afternoon. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Bye-bye.